TikTok terror. Warriors, I'm going to be continuing on my rampage against the platform TikTok. First, I want to share with you that I spent the day in Philadelphia, which is supposed to be the place where history is made, founding fathers, freedom, all of that, all of what we were taught as kids in school, all that we thought. And I was thinking as I was in Philadelphia, do you know what? There is no freedom for our children. In about 24 hours, I have completely new thoughts on so many different things. I'm usually talking about safety features, safety filters, pins, codes, all of that, communication with the kids. And yes, that is all still necessary in the year 2022 going forward. But I'm also going to begin telling you about, I really think we have to now begin taking a hard look at what is going on with the internet and really limiting or taking away from our children, our teens, our youth, a lot of these devices, are at least coming up with hard plans to limit them using these devices. TikTok terror, what am I talking about? Recently, Attorney General Ken Paxton in Texas issued something that is called two different investigations into cyber crimes against TikTok for facilitating human trafficking with children and also for violating children's privacy. TikTok terror. You know why I'm saying that again, warriors? Because TikTok could be a potential threat to our national security. Now, just hear me out about this one. TikTok, owned by the parent company ByteDance, Chinese company, on the board of ByteDance, do your homework, warriors, are members of the Communist Party. Okay, I was on a meeting this past Friday, and it was a very valuable weekly meeting I participate in with different members across the country and in Washington, D.C. about things we need to know, take action on, and discuss and brainstorm about. And this issue of TikTok came to the forefront once again. And as far as being a national security threat, the idea of China is in this with the United States, whatever this may be. I'm talking about TikTok and our children right now for the long haul. They are a very patient people. And TikTok, the platform that introduced as a short form for videos, 10 seconds to 10 minutes or something thereabouts, where there's dancing and pranks and jokes and things of that nature. But you know what? What's really going on behind all of this? Is China collecting all of our information on our children? Are they getting ready for the metaverses to replicate their features? Break into our world? I think we can all agree, I'm going to leave it at that all of these platforms do present a very big national security threat. Drastic as that sounds, not so drastic. We know with all of the human trafficking, I should say most of the human trafficking, that the servers are located in other countries. Right then and there, criminals presents human trafficking threat. We know that the cartels are running our borders and what's going on there, although there's not much talk about all of this. And we know that the cartels, their number one business right now is human trafficking, sex trafficking. And how are they facilitating all of this? They're using the internet. So you see, there's all these multiple parts to what's going on. This is organized crime in a big way. And that, warriors, is a threat to national security. So luckily, we have Attorney General Ken Paxton in Texas, who has initiated the investigation. And we also had last month, the end of March, we had 44 state attorneys generals sign a letter coming together. That's 44 states that said, we want to investigate TikTok and Snapchat for not having enough parental controls available to the parents for kids. So I'm thinking, you know what? Being in Philadelphia and thinking of the history of our country and thinking about where's the freedom for our children? There isn't any. I have said many times before, there was a war on for our children. I believe these platforms are out to get our children, are out. Now, I don't believe, we know, we have studies that back this all up. And remember, go to linswarriors.org and look at the take actions and look at the news and events and read, retweet me, Facebook, share stories. There aren't enough hours in the day. I could sit all day long, 24 hours, and post things about human trafficking, about internet safety. We have to go hard on this. We're not going hard enough. Yes, there are a lot of great initiatives taking place, but as you know, with the red tape, it's taking a long time to enact anything. So we've got to start doing it in our own homes and communities. We have to start limiting the kids on these platforms. These are not user friendly. Sorry, warriors. I would like to leverage the internet for good, and we can, because we are living in an internet world, and that's not going away. But we have to at the forefront talk to the kids, limit their time, on these platforms, know what platforms they're using, really be on top of it. We cannot leave this up to our schools. We cannot leave this up to other people. We have to step in and take action. And then we have to educate not only ourselves, others. We're going to have to do this because I believe if we did this, it will snowball and create this grassroots movement to protect our kids across the United States. I think it's safe to say that these are dangerous platforms. I laid out a few examples for you as far as a national security threat, and this is all true, warriors. So if it's not getting better, it's up to us to make it better within our own homes. So, I know most kids, most adults are on TikTok, again, because I don't know what the algorithms, but there's always some dancing women that pop up. I'm not even looking for it from TikTok. So the kids are seeing the adults utilize the TikTok platform as well. Not safe, not safe. So I want all of you to start. There is a war on for our children. I know we know this through the education system. I am going to be having a couple of meetings in New Jersey this week. The agenda for beginning in September in the New Jersey school system, K through 8, they want to start gender identity in first grade and first grade, gender identity. And grade 2 is I can be a boy or a girl or something to that effect. Doesn't matter about body parts. And I'm digressing from my TikTok terror, but you see how it all fits together, warriors. There is a complete war on for our children. It is up to us. First step, all I want you to do is talk to your kids. Check out if they're on TikTok. It's not an innocent little video platform where the kids are giggling and laughing. And remember, let me leave you with this thought. Remember, warriors, wherever the kids are, so are the predators. And that means everywhere they are online, so are the predators. And bear in mind, the law lags behind technology. The predators are winning. Let's stop this. Let's stop it now. Go out and be a warrior.